Hi Virgo, how are you doing today? Let's have a look at your chakras, see what's going on, and then we're going to use a healing oracle card to see what's binding the future and the past. So what do you need to know regarding your chakra systems? What aspects are you learning through your energy system, Virgo? Virgo. Okay, so we'll use 2 chakras, might even be the same. All will reveal in a minute. Right, what does Virgo need to know? Virgo. So, and then the healing oracle card. Sorry, I know I've got a Virgo friend. She'll go mad if that's not straight. Right. Okay, that's your oracle card there. So, the first system is the third eye chakra. That's your brow chakra, and what you've perhaps learned now is to spiritually be awake in your intuition. So it's not the crown chakra, which is all about your spirituality, but your third eye chakra. So when you ask your higher self, your intuition will kick in. It's above your mental and above your feelings. So it's nothing to do with what you feel or what you think. It's a higher vibration than that. So each of these cards in this particular oracle will bring about a quality, but it's like yours is already opened. You're looking at it and you're focused very much on intuition. So when you really focus on violet, purples and indigo, this will spark within yourself this newness, this insight. So gravitating towards amethyst purple, things like that will really vibrate with you as well. So if you're still into the colour purple and these hues of that, then that will allow you to take in that colour and that vibration, because all colour has a vibration, and this is one that will really allow you to focus on your intuition. Wow, so you really have kicked in on your brow chakra. So now you have the insights. You have understanding, awakening, awareness, and self-evaluation. So when you allow the stillness and the peace to enter your life, and if you allow yourself to sit in meditation even more than ever before, and that's just easing your mind, your thoughts and your heart, your feelings, and just laying back and allowing intuition to allow yourself to become aware. So this is about awareness and awakening. It doesn't really have a self-evaluation or understanding, because understanding comes from the mindset, and you have to move away from thoughts or not focus on thoughts when you're doing your meditation on a higher level. So yes, you can understand a little bit about what's going on, because the mind always likes to do that, but it does have a higher frequency than the mind body. So you can evaluate what happens within that. And again, you can see this lady here, beautiful hair by the way. Isn't that Virgo? Beauty is in the heart with Virgo. So this is a very Virgo card, isn't it? That gorgeous, beautiful lady. But what I was meant to say before that kicked in is all the purple. She's wearing purple. Well, it's purple coming out of her, isn't it? Because she's not wearing purple. It's just that light. And the expansion. So she's going to expand more and more and more. So if you allow yourself to still stay focused in your intuition, because this is in the slight past. So hopefully we're going to move a lot further along the way. So you have the Mother Earth. This is a great card to heal the Mother Earth. Now don't forget that creation comes from energy and the source and the divine power. And one of the aspects in the solar system is the Earth. Now, have you ever wondered about all the planets have relation to your chakra system? I don't know if anyone's mentioned this before, but the Earth, where does that lay regards to the Sun? So if you look at the Sun at the top and relate it down, this is one of the things that you may pick up as being your heart, or maybe it's your throat. It just depends what you're focusing on with the Earth. Are you focusing on the blue of the sea, and that's your throat? Or are you looking at the greenness of the Earth itself? And that'll be your heart. So wherever you focus on now will be your intention of Mother Earth. So this does have meaning towards yourself, but what it really means today is, are you looking after yourself? And are you looking after your connection to the Earth? So are you becoming grounded in that aspect? So because you look bigger than the Earth, everything is inside you, including your chakras, your energy. And if you allow the healing energy to remain healed, which means that the flow of energy from the Earth to yourself going upwards is going to be just free flowing, so you can expand bigger and bigger and bigger. So that was a bit heavy, wasn't it? But that's Virgo for you. So we have the personal power. So this is still important to keep reassessing where you are. So really we should do this daily, but we're not. So this is the personal power that comes within your solar plexus. So this isn't like being bossy or aggressive or anything like that. It's just owning who you are. It's becoming aware that you're very important and you're very valued. And for you to tap into that, you'll become very powerful in accepting who you are and loving yourself even more. There's always more room for love to enter. So having that personal power and connecting to your third eye will give you that stance. Does that make sense? Right, we're having a look at the healing Earth Oracle, Sacred Oracle. Sorry, my Red Indian friends from way, way, way back. So we have the core. So this teams up very well here. The core of who you are. What does that mean? Is your core, is your back straight? Are you supporting yourself? Are your muscles really in tune so you can support yourself? The core of who you are, maybe your heart. You're focusing on your heart and the love. You can see the energy rising from this area to her throat. So she is expanding in her speech as well. You can see here the energies come up to her brow chakra and really allowing that energy to flow. She's holding the stomach here. She has her own power. So the core of who she is, she believes in herself. She has that empowerment. This may look like a she, but it can also be a he. So I'm not being sexist when I say she. So we all have male and female energy in us, and being politically correct in 2020 is a nightmare, isn't it? But anyway, I digress. So there is a lot of light there for yourself, and you can see you're highlighting all of yourself. So when you learn in the future about personal power, just kind of keep reminding yourself, what does that mean? If anyone's taking away your energy, then why is that? You have to remember and protect yourself. That's very protecting. You know, if you have pain there, you go, oh, like that. So make sure that that area is protected. So Virgos, I do hope that's been of some use to you. Lots of love to you, and we'll see you again shortly. Thank you for listening.